Have you ever had the problem of getting creases on your hair when you use your flat iron? I'd like to show you some tips to correct that problem. Hi, I'm Terry Jean, and I help thousands of hairdressers achieve their goals of becoming masters at hair artistry. So let's get into our technique to kind of show you how to achieve that problem, or get that problem fixed rather. First of all, I always like to section off my hair, and I don't want to turn my lady here towards you so you can see a little better here. So let's turn her this way, and then I'm going to section this up. I always like to get the hair away from me so I can work on the section that I need to work on. And the other thing, I always want to use some kind of a protective spray from the heat element on the flat iron. So we'll spray just a little through that. And then what we'll come in and do, what I see a lot of times with stylists sometimes, and also with my clients, is they come in and I think let me turn this way just a little bit. They come in, they clamp down, and that causes that crease. So right here, and then they come down and flat iron it. And so what that does, I don't know, you probably can't see it, but it causes a hard crease right in that part. So what the technique that I like to do is we kind of want to gently fan 3 times. And each time we're getting a little firmer on the actual hair so we get that nice flat look. So this is kind of how it would go. Come in, bring it out, and just gently fan 3 times and then drop it down. I think I did 4 there, sorry about that. And then coming back in this section, again, fan, and firmer each time. And what that does, it doesn't cause the crease. Now we already have that crease there because we achieved it a while ago, and you have to start over fresh, and that's what we don't want to have to happen for you in your styling. So let's start at the top next section here and see if we can achieve that without the crease. So we'll take this part right here. And as I said earlier, we'll pull that hair out. And we're going to do it 3 times. So gently 1, 2, getting firmer, and 3, and then all the way down to the bottom. And so you won't get that crease that way in that part. Now if you wanted a little volume at the scalp, I'll show you a little technique here. Still not wanting to cause that crease. So we lift it up and gently just pull up just a little bit and get some volume up underneath here, but still gentle, firmer, and then bring it all the way through. So that would be 1, 2, and then back, and then bring that down. And again, we didn't get a crease, but you can see that extra lift that you're getting at the scalp. So let's go ahead and do another section here. Let's turn her just a wee bit here. I think I want to do one more section on that. Spray a little bit more of our protector. So we'll come in right here. Pin this back. And then we'll do that again at the scalp like we did to get a little bit of lift in there. So let's see, I'm gonna get that camera just right for y'all. So gentle, and then firm all the way down. And the same thing on this section. Gentle, and then firmer. And then bring it down to the bottom. And then we'll do this last section here. That little bitty piece there, kind of running away from me. So I'm going to do this a little bit off base, just a little bit on base rather, so I can get some really nice lift in there. So gentle, and then firm, and then bring it through. You can see you can really get that nice lift in there. Let's do this last section right here. Same way. And we're going to turn her this direction, and we'll just get these bang areas right through here. I've already done this underneath a little bit. So gentle, bring it through, gentle, bring it through. And now I'm going to tie everything together in one nice sweep. So really get that nice fluidity. Again, just real gentle and firmer, firmer, firmer. Bring it down. And I'm just bending that just a little bit to give it a little bit of a cupping effect. And then our last section here. And the very bottom, cupping that under. And then we're going to face, I got a mirror here, so I'm going to turn my lady this way just a little bit so that I can see what I'm actually working with. I just started doing this. I've been filming without a mirror, and I never knew what my actual sweet client here looked like until I went back and looked at my film, and sometimes she looked a little bit on the wilder side, which is nothing wrong with that. But this way I can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit better. So you can see that really nice smooth look that we're getting. I've already done this side, as you can tell, but you can tell hopefully that we don't have any creases in there, and I can see the really nice lift that I can achieve from doing that lift like we talked about. So anyway, I hope you got a little bit of something out of that, and I'd like you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll check you on the next video. And also, happy 4th of July.